again, I'm gonna fucking level you.
Well, if he didn't,
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the hands off. Get your fucking hands off me. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, don't take this pussy for granted!
I don't give a fuck if you fucking friend. Get the fuck away.
Get the fuck out of here, you Nazi fuck. Nazi fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this piece of shit.
Yeah, go for
I don't shop at fucking...
Let's get the fuck
Shop at fucking Bristol. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, she spit on me. She spread COVID to me. Oh my God. She's so bad.
I'm gonna compliment you. I want the fucker out of here. What's up? You good?
Yeah, this piece of shit's got a fucking mark on it.
Oh, come on. Slam!
You think you look fucking cute? You look like a fucking twerp.
See, my culture is beautiful. Your culture is degenerate bohemian.
Hey, why don't you worry about getting some better fucking get a little bit better going on with your fucking facial hair. Get a little bit patchy.
Hey, that's my genetics. You can't make fun of genetics, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, you Nazi piece of shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
I know you guys
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You want me to put my hands on you again, motherfucker?
Did you ask nicely?
Motherfucker, get the fuck out of here.
That's not very nice.
I don't ask Nazis for shit. I tell them what to do. Get the fuck out of here.
ain't doing
Fuck you, Nazi. Fuck you.
You ain't doing it. You're the Nazi.
No, I'm not.
Nazis are the ones that tell people where to go.
This is the motherfucker called a friend of mine a third worlder.
Well, if he wasn't beating up another person, behaving like one, I wouldn't have.
How does a third worlder behave?
Violently to make their point.
Is that right?
That's why it's third world. That's why those countries are third world.
And what do your
Because they
people do?
can't act
What do your
civilized.
people do? They shove people into fucking ovens? Is that how you deal with fucking third worlders? What do you
I'm
do
not
with the
even
third
German,
worlder?
dude. For one, I'm not even German.
You're a fucking Nazi. You're out here talking about
You're a fucking
third world.
Nazi, because only Nazis,
you, old
only
man.
Nazis talk
Fuck
like
you, old man. Fuck you and your fucking battle flag.
That's the limit
Get the
of
fuck out of here.
You're the man I want to speak to. This man just grabbed me.
That's the limit of your intelligence. You know how to spell it?
People around here do. Yeah.
You know how to spell it?
Yeah.
That's such good content. Let's go. I got the lip tongue spitting on me.
Yes.
It's on video several times.
I guess I'm Zach, and I'm out here protesting CPAC. Well, following all the the conservative intelligentsia and all the views that are being displayed at this conference, I think are despicable and disgusting, racist, transphobic, homophobic. If you're not a white Christian man, I feel like it's hard to accept any of these. And I think what's going on is disgusting. The fact that they're fighting for a president who has created more division than any president in recent memory or in all history. Yeah. I think it's saying that the Republicans fully embrace Trump and QAnon and all the conspiracy theory stuff that people like Marjorie Taylor Greene put out, people like Bobart. I think basically showing the Republicans are fully happy with having anti-Semitic, just completely off-the-wall fringe theorists be who their party represents. Oh yeah, come take it and bring theirs. But like, yeah.
You want one?
I try something for journalists in the table.
Pardon?
Fucking money for you, Biden! Biden, fucking money for you! Fucking black money! Fuck you, black money! Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you! Sí, mírame, mira, soy un yo soy un
represent the half a million people, Americans that died from COVID. 500,000 Americans are dead. And that was like a few days ago when we hit that tally. So it's more than 500,000 right now. So we're building like some body bags, gonna put them out later on today. And we just wanted to be kind of like a powerful message. So it'd be fitting that we build these and place these just to right here, because this is the party that's responsible for that. The Democrats didn't, like, as much as I don't like the Democrats, right? They didn't lie about science. They didn't, like, lie about a disease that's killed 500,000 Americans. Like, I got COVID, I have a pre-existing condition now. My medical bills are gonna be through the roof because of this motherfucker Trump.
Welcome to Trump Town, where patriots come from.
I'm out here to support Trump and CPAC, to make them feel as a lot of people still support Republican, and especially support for Trump, and we try to fight the right thing for our country, and we have been see a bad thing around on the other side done so far, and that's why we have to stand up and get out and stand up and fight for it.
So what do you see as the future for the Republican Party and for Donald Trump?
The future very bad. The future for the Republican very bad. If Trump moves to a different party, a lot of people will move with him. Because I see a lot of rhino in the Republican Party, and they're not united, and they not get together, they not have a one voice for their party. Why the people represent for the people don't unite to get a one voice? Why they asking us to vote for them? Right? We have to vote for someone stand up strong. So they have to unite first to ask for more voters to vote for them.
My name is Bazooka Joe.
And what are you here to do today, Bazooka Joe?
I am here to celebrate the USA and my president, Donald J. Trump. And I support the Second Amendment. And Coca-Cola is a racist, so I shot him.
What Georgia's a red state. Don't let them fool you.
With Trump out of office now.
Sam!
Can I take a picture with you, sir?
Bazooka Joe. What's going on, man?
How you doing? What's your name?
Samir.
What are you here today?
To support the greatest president in American history. What's going on, brother?
Absolutely.
President Trump, it's funny how, these boys over there, the communists, they like to say how this side is the racist side. Meanwhile, we have all the diversity. Like, I'm from Egypt. I'm an African immigrant. I'm an African American, so to say. Anyway, so we have all the diversity over here. Meanwhile, the all-loving, accepting side has like 4 white Marxists. That's crazy. They have an open crowd of like 5 to 6 people out there. So props to them. Anyway, what? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I rambled on and you wanted to ask a question. Go ahead.
So what do you see as the future of the Republican Party and with Trump? What do you hope happens
going forward with the Republican Party? I'm hoping to see these rhinos get primaried out, like people like Marco Rubio, these certain 7 Republicans that voted to convict President Trump. I'm hoping, locally they get primaried out and you get patriots in that office. We need to move on from the old ways of the Republican Party. We need people like Madison Cawthorn, Matt Gaetz, Don Jr., Candace Owens to become the new heads of the Republican Party. We gotta move on, because for far too long, Republicans have been letting the left take inch by inch by inch, and now they took the whole mile and we almost lost our country. We gotta reclaim all that back, or we're done. America won't be the last stand for freedom on the planet anymore.
So let's say, go ahead and get what? Can I get your Biden such, Kamala swallow?
Can I get a picture of the shirt?
Sure.
Can you tell me what it says?
Biden sucks, Kamala swallows. Fuck Joe in the home.
Can you share where you got the inspiration for the, if you made it, for the tagline? Where did you get the inspiration for the tagline?
Oh, we made it up ourselves. Yep.
So, if you could share briefly what your thoughts are or hopes are for the future of the Republican Party and conservatives in the U.S. as it relates to Trump?
I think that man, he woke up a sleeping giant of American people. And what I'm hoping that happens is, because he has a lot of influence, there's a lot of, when he speaks, people listen to what he has to say and they really follow what he says. So I hope he uses his platform to unite the Republican Party, which I think he will, he's already doing that, and expose a lot of the fakers that are more worried about bribes and kickbacks and stuff like that. I mean, Trump, he didn't even take a salary. I mean, he gave away all his money. So I don't think he's really interested in a bribe. So if he can get rid of the fakes and unite the party and encourage people to stand up in a peaceful, professional way, that'd be great.
So are you hoping for another run? Or just...
If he runs, I would support him. I'm kind of indifferent towards it. I'm not like, oh man, I hope he runs. I hope he still has energy 4 years from now. He's an old guy, but I don't think anything can stop him. He's a pretty strong man.
Yeah, I'm more of a Trump, civic nationalist, Trump, Trumpist, I guess you could say.
What are you hoping for his political career?
Well, I would hope he'd run again, but unfortunately, due to his age, I do think that in the next 4 years, you might see him start to deteriorate as all elderly individuals go through. So I don't think he'd be a stable candidate for 2024, and that's coming from me. And I love Trump, but I would be hoping that a predecessor to Trump would be, someone that's strong in nationalism. They love this country and they're willing to put this country first.
I only speak the truth.
Well, the Republican Party, the GOP, is corrupt. I don't know if anybody needed to hear that. I mean, it is. It needs, if not a revamp, it needs to be completely gutted out from the bottom, which was what Trump aspired to do, which was drain the swamp. But unfortunately, the swamp was too big. It got him in the end, which is unfortunate. But honestly, our hopes looking forward is just to bring in an entire new wave of people and completely eliminate what we already have established, because it's not working and it doesn't serve the people.
The swamp always finds a way to fight back, and that's exactly what they did with the election. I don't know about you personally, but I know a lot of people here do not buy into the result of the election, and though everything is certified, and at this point we can definitely say Joe Biden is maybe not a legitimate president, but at least sitting in the office and doing whatever that is, calling a lid on things at 6 p.m. He does what he does, and we do what we do, and what we do out here is we stand for our president. I think if the GOP or the conservative movement as a whole wants to survive, they need to understand that it's not just Trump that is the America First MAGA movement. MAGA is a movement and a state of mind, and our party and our movement needs to stay within that state of mind if we're going to be survivable in the next few years. If we're going to have a chance in taking this nation back and making America great again, then we have to keep up with what we've had now and not let them bully us into thinking that what we have is wrong or racist or sexist or something terrible like that. We're not that. We stand for freedom, we stand for independence, and we stand for success. And that's exactly what I think we'll get if we stick with what we have.
Dude, you're never gonna get laid dressed like that. Never.
Really?
Never.
Really? I think I have a better shot than you.
How young look you?
I'm not Biden. I don't do minors.
Guys, what's up, guys? Nice glasses.
Thank you.
He says I'm never gonna get laid dressed like this.
Well, maybe you.
Oh,
You're looking quite dapper. Actually, first of all,
I want to go bar hopping with him.
this guy just said that this guy is never going to get laid dressed like this. Now, take a look at that guy. Take a look at this guy. Right? This guy right here is a dapper, slick bareback Chad. He is wearing a
Fascism is a far right wing ideology. Do you want to listen?
Yes.
Great. It's a far right wing. Get that out of my face.
social distance, sir.
Just get it out of my fucking face. Ashley.
You have cameras right here and there.
I want the microphone out of my fucking face.
It's not on your face. It's not on your face.
You want me to explain fascism?
I'm literally sitting here waiting.
You're standing. Fascism is the far-right ideology that puts the worship of state and leaders and calls back to a previous time of past glory, make America great again, like this hat you idiots are wearing.
Awesome. Time out. First of all,
what do you want?
First of all, fascism comes from the left. All right, it was preached by Mussolini after one of his college professors wrote a book called The Doctrine of Fascism. All right, it worships the state. Every one of us hates the government. The government
this
sucks.
is true.
The government
So
sucks.
you guys are wearing the hat of the 45th President of the United States.
I am.
These two. What are you guys out here doing? Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
Okay, so you voted for a fascist.
I can't hear you in your mask.
Go fuck yourself.
Hospitals are empty.
How does the fascist get banned from all social media?
What?
He walked away. He walked away. What kind of a dictator? What kind of a dictator just leaves?
Yeah,
When does that happen?
Without starting a half-ass fucking coup at the Capitol like he did? Fuck you!
He didn't. Oh, you're an idiot, bro. The break-in at the Capitol happened while he was talking.
Can't be legal. What you're doing can't be legal. Dude, you need to get on a bike, a real bike.
Everyone gets a count.
Nice name.
It is. See, you're already pissed off about this, Mark.
Don't let Pelosi bomb the flyover country.
Did you say that again?
I said, don't let Pelosi bomb the flyover country.
Is that why you want to give Trump back the nuclear code?
Well, he's the only one really qualified. He's got 4 years of good experience in that regard. You can trust him. I don't think we can trust Biden, Harris, or Pelosi.
What are you worried will happen?
I'm sorry?
What are you worried will happen?
Well, if Pelosi gets the nuclear code, she could call all of Trump's supporters enemies and nuke them. You know, Swalwell, wasn't it, said that they had bombs and they could use them, you know, on American citizens, no less.